Check the screen, another dawn roll headline. Trading peace for property, crossing a new line in the heart of Europe. The watchmen awaken while the ground beneath the tech giants is shaking. They say the bubble's gonna burst by May, but I'm just trying to make my rent today. Into water, and I'm tired of the drill, baby, drill on the news while the rivers run dry and we've got nothing to lose. The AI is thinking, but it doesn't feel the bruise. Yeah, it's all just a game that we didn't get to choose. But we're bending. No, we're not quite breaking. Gen Z in the streets, from Paris to Peru, questing for the real, something honest and true. Power up the new machine, and the peace deals a sign behind a velvet screen. They're building the Trump route, paving the way, but who's gonna pay for the ghosts left to stay? Is it a transition or a transformation? Waiting on the midterms, holding our breath for the nation. Between the green energy and the old world fire, we walk in a tightrope, climbing higher and higher. Oh, we're bending, but we're not quite breaking. But we're not quite breaking in a world that's digital. Our hearts are still aching. They're pricing out the dream, but the soul isn't taking. Yeah, the old world's gone and the new one's faking, but we're bending. No, we're not quite breaking. Woke up to a feed that feels like a ghost. Deep fake faces in a curated host. I'm scrolling past the M-pop, rising in the east, while the satellites are screaming, give us back the peace. I heard the calls finally made it out of Tehran. 64 degrees in a winter with no dawn. They're selling me a vision that I can't quite touch. An algorithm telling me I'm asking for too much, but I can feel the guitar strings under my skin, waiting for the moment that the real starts in. Are we just a signal lost in the noise? A million digital hearts and 1,000 hollow voices. I don't want a perfect world, I want the mess we made before the wires got tangled and the colors started to fade. Yeah, I'm looking for the heartbeat, looking for the choice between the silence and the signal in the noise. Trump's on the screen, talking big beautiful bills, while the ice in the north gives us record-breaking chills. They're blocking the growth cause the deep fakes went too far, but they can't fake the way you look under a real star. With the punk inventors with a ham radio soul, trying to find a way to make the broken pieces whole. little hearts and 1,000 hollow voices. I don't want a perfect world, I want the mess we made before the wires got tangled and the colors started to fade. Yeah, I'm looking for the heartbeat, looking for the choice between the silence and the signal in the noise. 12 below in Kiev, ice on the line, tenderers humming like a prayer through the night while they're cutting the grants in the states back home, turning off the wind to let the black gold roam. I'm just watching the ticker, seeing tariffs on the rise while a million data centers burn the midnight skies. And they say the future's automated, grok is in the room, but the AI doesn't see the flowers trying to bloom. It's just patterns and pixels in a power-hungry drive while we're just kids trying to feel alive. Oh, we're caught in the cold currents, running on the edge between a green world promise and a fossil fuel pledge. The grid is under pressure and the markets are a mess, but I can still feel a heartbeat underneath the stress, yeah, with a spark.